watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Desert View Hospital. You can count on us.
Good evening. It's Monday, June 12th. I'm Missy Kohler. Welcome to News 25. A vehicle fire erupted over the weekend. The fire was contained to the engine compartment, and News 25 was there. We had a chance to speak with Chief Scott Lewis.
Jason Ernest of Mount West Lawyers. Don't be bullied by insurance companies. Call me, 775-727-9500.
Earlier this evening, we were dispatched for a report of a vehicle fire with a immediate exposure structure. As crews arrived on location, we found an older style Volkswagen Bug with an engine compartment fire. The fire was quickly extinguished. There were no injuries. The fire is thought to be accidental in nature, related to mechanical failure. There was a fuel spill that was associated with the fire's ignition, and the owner had just run it within a half hour, if even that, prior to the discovery. Again, no injuries, and the fire was easily extinguished with no extension to the structure.
Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue also responded to a tree fire on Calvada Boulevard over the weekend. Once again, Chief Lewis.
So our dispatch report of an outside fire. Upon arrival, we found this large piece of deadened down tree trunk. It's mostly hollow. It's been sitting outside forever, so it's completely dry. In fact, it's actually splitting apart. Crews easily extinguished the fire. The fire is suspect in nature, so it's under investigation, but there's no real loss or dollar value associated with it. As you can see, it's located right in the median leading down to the Calvada Eye. Obviously, there's no injuries.
A man was arrested over the weekend after he was caught allegedly smoking marijuana with a small child inside the car.
On Saturday, June 10th, Nye County Sheriff's Office observed a silver Hyundai traveling eastbound on Highway 372 with no working head or taillights. When officers conducted a traffic stop and made contact with the driver, later identified as Lloyd Kimwa March, officers immediately smelled an odor of marijuana emitting from the vehicle. Officers also noticed that the driver, Lloyd, had a blank stare with glossy eyes. When officers asked Lloyd about the marijuana, Lloyd answered that he allegedly smoked marijuana approximately 10 minutes prior to having any contact with the deputies. According to the report, officers ordered Lloyd out of the vehicle and began conducting a standardized field sobriety test in which Lloyd agreed to perform. Per the declaration of arrest, Lloyd failed all of the tests, and Lloyd allegedly admitted that he would test positive for marijuana. Inside the vehicle was a young juvenile whom Lloyd admitted the child to be 12 days old, born just last month. Based on the circumstances of this case, smoking marijuana with a juvenile in the car, Lloyd March was placed under arrest and taken to the Nye County Detention Center. Lloyd March is being charged with child neglect and endangerment and a DUI.
The Las Vegas Metro Police Department is seeking anyone with information about a shooting that occurred on Sunday.
The Las Vegas Metro Police Department are seeking assistance in hopes to capture a man who shot his friend during an altercation on June 11, 2023 at approximately 12:37 p.m. Las Vegas Metro Police Department dispatch received a report of an unresponsive man in a room in the 3800 block of South Las Vegas Boulevard. Arriving officers located a man suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. Medical personnel responded and pronounced the victim deceased at the scene. Las Vegas Metro Police Department homicide detectives ask that anyone with information about this incident contact the LVMPD homicide section by phone at 702-828-3521 or by email at homicide@lvmpd.com. To remain anonymous, contact Crime Stoppers by phone at 702-385-5555 or on the internet at crimestoppersofnv.com.
The Miss Senior Golden Years 2023 pageant was held at the Saddle West Showroom over the weekend, Saturday, June 10th. This year's theme is Looking at Country. News 25 was there to capture it all and to reveal who the new winner is.
And now, the long-awaited and thoughtfully deliberated decision. For the first time, I would like to introduce your 2023 Miss Senior Golden Years USA, Althea.
Tonight is an awesome night for me. I just want to say that I am so honored to be with the Senior Golden Years. I mean, you can see I'm nervous. And so I just want to say I thank each and every one of the individuals who have poured into my life since February, where I am able to win this position. And I am so thankful for the genuine friends that I have met along the way. And I just want to say that I am the harmony coach for all ages, and I am the one that brings peace in any situation that is not honoring God. And I am just so thankful that He chose me tonight. And the judges, I thank the judges and everybody, my family, my husband. My husband always says that I'm a queen. And so tonight is just the icing on the cake where I get my crown and some flowers in public. Thank you.
What a wonderful pageant. It's just our 20th year, and I'm so thrilled that everything without a niche. And any one of these girls were made a beautiful queen. They were absolutely, they've been the best in a long time, and they did everything I asked them to do without a qualm. And they're a very, very bonded group, as you could see. And it's just been absolutely wonderful. Hopefully I'll be here next year. But just wanted you to know that in October, the Nevada Silver Tappers will be doing the big USO show again. And it's going to be, we're going to do 2 shows. One on Saturday night and one on Sunday. We have Saturday night, it'll be at 7. Sunday is going to be at 3 o'clock. I'm glad I love the Western. I love the Western thing, and it's just, I'm so happy.
We revel in the reveal of the new Miss Senior Golden Years. Congratulations. When we come back, a kitten spotted in the middle of a highway gets a new home. Stay with us.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
And welcome back to News 25. A little kitten that was spotted on a busy highway in Las Vegas was rescued last week. Nevada State Police saved the kitty and already found a new home for the cutie.
Today's Rescue a Pet segment is brought to you by Realty Executives in Action. Put the team at Realty Executives in action for you.
Last week, Nevada State Police received calls about a kitten on the on-ramp to a busy highway in Las Vegas. Trooper Estrada quickly responded.
Oh, there it is. Hi, baby. You okay? Don't run. No. Don't run. No. Stay. I got you. Okay. But where can I put you?
Oh no, Steve. Be careful. There you go. Good job, kid. Oh, yeah, good kid.
Oh, you're ferocious.
A new food truck will be opening soon here in Pahrump. News 25 spoke with the owner, April, to talk about her new business venture.
I am Sunshine's Eats and Sweets, which is a brand new food trailer coming to Pahrump. We're opening up on July 8th, and we are bringing some fabulous, delicious items. We have the best buttermilk biscuits you've ever had, and I'm talking things you've never had either, savory and sweet. We've got bacon and cheese, sausage and cheese, bacon cheeseburger, a taco biscuit. I also have a corn biscuit, and we also have sweet biscuits. We have cinnamon biscuits, blueberry biscuits. And then the sweet side of Sunshine's Eats and Sweets is our dessert items. I've got monster cookies that are the size of your head, basically. And they're amazing. We've got cakes, we've got bars, we've got all kinds of different offerings. We also have condiments, homemade jams and jellies, as well as butters like apple butter. I had to tell my grandmother that my apple butter was better than her apple butter, which was, you know, a little bit of an issue there, but she agreed with me. So we are coming soon and looking forward to serving you, Pahrump. It's going to be some amazing, amazing offerings.
If you're looking for circuit training in downtown Las Vegas, F45 might be a good option to look into. They offer fitness classes in downtown Las Vegas, and it also includes resistance training for men and women.
The sun isn't up yet. Commerce Street is quiet, and the F45 Workout studio is brightly lit, but still, for now. But at 5 a.m., it's a whole different story.
Here we go. I gotta demo all these. 2, 1.
Welcome to F45, or what the coaches here describe as a functional full-body workout that gets a lot done in 45 minutes. We caught up with the highly trained and highly energetic coaches just before class began.
F45 is all about circuit training, HIIT training in a group atmosphere. So it's a personal training, but you're in a group of 10 plus other people at the same time with 2 coaches in the room that's going to correct your form and get you to your personal goal.
It's all group classes, different ones. There's cardio days, resistance days, and there's hybrid days as well. And then we also, on Sundays, there's a recovery day. Towards the end, or the last class of the day is like a 30-minute like stretch and recovery session. But they're all group focused.
Here's how it works. Before the class begins, that day's exercises are demonstrated by the coaches.
Make sure that your chest stays open and your shoulders are pinned back. You're going to bring that barbell into your belly button and squeeze your shoulder blades, although we are focusing on our lat muscles here, okay?
It's at this time they demonstrate modifications for those who are new or maybe working out with an injury.
First modification is a dead hang. Second modification is going to be shoulder shrugs. And then your last and final modification is going to be a negative. Use that box to jump above the bar and then come down nice and slow.
And throughout the class, the exercises are constantly shown on screens across the gym. This is done to make sure everyone is using proper form to prevent injuries. The coaches are also constantly checking everyone's form during the class. But don't be fooled, they're not just checking those who are new. They're making sure those who are not new don't become, shall we say, complacent.
Exactly. If you are familiar with someone in your class and you're like, you have been lifting that weight for 6 months, do you kind of step in and...
Oh yes, she sounds just like me. That's exactly what we do. No, it's all about seeing results here because there's no growth in comfort, so why are you here if you're not here to see results?
Seeing results is what has brought Cassandra Worrell back for the last 6 months. On this morning, she celebrated her 100th class.
I'm down 6 pounds. It's the first time. I've actually been going to the gym for almost 4 years, and this is the first time I've actually got results, so yes.
It's also the variety that appeals to many. Each workout is different.
I like it. I enjoy the workouts. It's always changing. It's always different. Your body reacts differently, and it keeps progressing, so it's really good.
It's also, after a while, it becomes a habit, so it's kind of just showing up for yourself. Hardest thing about this workout is just showing up, because the workout's already set for you, so just show up, put in your work, and then you're done for the day after 45 minutes.
Finally, the coach's energy and encouragement is another draw.
Coaches are great, high energy, great people. If you ever want advice, let's say you're stuck, fitness goals, nutrition goals, they're always there to help you.
So no matter what level you're at in your workout regime, clients and coaches say this welcoming environment is a big reason this workout is working out for many.
People that come in and like take a trial class, they're able to see that it's like the environment that we provide and that like the members provide here as well is very welcoming. Like, so it's not, you're not coming into a gym and like having no one there like to support you. It's a very supportive like group as a whole.
When we come back, Mikey will be here with a look at your sports, so stick around.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyers, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Thanks for staying with us. Time now for sports. Here's Mikey.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports. Stanley Cup Finals. Game 4 was on Saturday in Florida. Golden Knights pulled it off 3-2. They are 1 win away from hoisting the Stanley Cup. Game 5 tomorrow night from T-Mobile Arena. Puck drop at 5. Las Vegas Aviators in Sacramento last night. They lost a rough one to the Rivercats. 18-2. They return home tomorrow night for the Battle of Nevada, taking on the Reno Aces at 7:05. The Las Vegas Aces were at home last night. They got it done against the Chicago Sky, 93-80. They host the Seattle Storm on Thursday night at 7 from Michelob Ultra Arena. And congratulations to Pahrump Valley Trojans Gracie Tilley, Alex Reiger, and Makoa Battenbachel on making the Southern Nevada Top 10 Student Athletes of the Year. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
As temperatures start to heat up, an emergency medicine physician for Cleveland Clinic Children's is reminding parents about the dangers of leaving their child in a hot car. It may sound like common sense, but every year, multiple deaths are reported.
It's heart-wrenching when this happens because this is the intent is just not. It's usually it's a tired, exhausted parent or a grandparent juggling 17 things, and this is the most horrible feeling to come to terms to. So, yes, it's so important to remember, but and one would think, how does that happen? But it happens.
Dr. Purva Grover says there are so many different scenarios where a parent or caregiver could forget a child in the back seat. For example, they aren't normally the one who takes the child to daycare and went straight to work instead. And it's not just outside temperatures that are the concern. Even on a 70-degree day, the inside of a car can reach more than 115 degrees. To prevent such a tragic accident, she recommends leaving something like your purse, shoe, or cell phone in the back seat. She knows it seems strange, but if it's something you immediately need when you get out of your vehicle, you'll be more inclined not to forget.
And more importantly, as a bystander, if you see something, do not hesitate to be polite, to be, none of my business. You can save a life. So call the police, call whoever you need to, get these kids out as soon as you can, and then take them to the appropriate medical facility if exhaustion or fatigue has set in.
Dr. Grover also advises parents to lock up their vehicles once they park. Children have died after climbing inside while playing and accidentally getting trapped.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Pretty nice day today. I wonder what the rest of the week holds in store. Looking outside at the Lerner and Rowe WeatherCam. John's up next with your latest weather forecast.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Hi, good evening, Nevada. It's John Kohler from the KPVM Channel 25 Weather Studios and worldwide on that local BTV app, the app you get on your phone. because it's just the best thing ever. Tell you what, Fernley knows about it. They're sporting 73 degrees today. 75 up there in Fallon, Carson City, 71 degrees. And 70 wonderful degrees. So that's, I'll just say that. Tonopah, 70 degrees. All the cool kids live in Tonopah. Ring ding ding, you're the Cool Spot Award winner. 71 in Goldfield. 81 out there in beautiful bustling Beatty. 86 in Amargosa makes you the hot spot. And 83 poolside. Get me a mojito. It's 99 in Death Valley. You skipped triple digits today. Congratulations. Here in the Paradise Pahrump, let's take a look. 82 degrees, that's our current temperature. 83 was our high. And the wind's just whispering to us out of the south-southwest today. To the tune of 6 miles per hour. Not too bad. Sun rose this morning at 5:25, setting this evening. A minute later, 8:01, we picked up another minute of daylight as we crashed towards June 21st and the official start of summer. Low tonight, 64 degrees under mostly clear skies. Should make for an interesting sunset color-wise and interesting star watching. Maybe just a little patchy. But as we head into the week, well, the skies clear up. Look at this. We got a couple days of sunshine Tuesday, Wednesday. Temperatures rocketing up into 90-degree territory Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. 95 on Saturday. Looks like we pick up a little bit of wind, a little bit of cloud cover over the weekend, however. Nothing too scary to talk about. Monday, 17-mile-per-hour winds, cloudy skies. Could be a storm brewing. We'll keep an eye on that. But it looks like we pick up 10 degrees of heat over the week, and that's a good trend. We like that very much. All right, back to the desk. Missy Kohler.
Thanks, John. Well, you still have an opportunity to order your DVD copy of the 2023 Pahrump Valley High School graduation. If you'd like to purchase your own DVD copy, just contact us here at KPVM at 775-727-9400. That's going to wrap things up for us here tonight at News 25. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Missy Kohler. Have a great night.